goodbye.
All right, so here we go. Winter semis, Pharaoh versus Jakal. This is kind of the usual suspects for this part of bracket.
Yeah, this is where the good players are. Also, shout outs to Angel Island Zone. Banger soundtrack. We got my boy Luke going in strong. He's preparing. See? That's my boy right there.
Yeah,
first time chat.
Pharaoh actually gives, he can give Jakal a bit of a tough time. They've had some close sets before. They had a very close set, notably, I think it was a couple weeks ago. I believe Pharaoh got third. Was very close to taking on Jakal that day, or I think Jakal was in losers at that point, almost took him out losers finals, and couldn't quite edge it out. So it's not like this is one of those sets where you just expect to see Jakal roll over someone. Pharaoh actually does kind of keep him, doesn't make it easy.
He's keeping her at bay. He says, no, I worked to get here, but also no, this music's not modded.
No, I think it is actually. This is James' setup, so it's probably modded.
Really? No, I feel like I heard this before.
I don't think this is in standard Smash. I'd be surprised if it were.
I will bet $84 billion that this is in the basement.
I don't have that much, but I do know James's Switch is modded, so I don't know if this is in or isn't, but I'm sure someone in chat will know. But in any case, here we go. There we go. Yeah, Pharaoh up a stock here.
Yeah, that's my boy right there. Let's go.
Not by much, but it's something. All right, so ledge trap scenario here. Usually that's where Jakal kind of thrives, but Yoshi is kind of floaty and does have some interesting jump mechanics, so kind of able to get around him.
Also, I feel like because Wolf is a more basic character, he doesn't have as many options as Yoshi does. Because them eggs alone, that's so much, my god.
Yeah, it's very unusual. It's not the usual. You don't really see that from a lot of characters. So it does give Yoshi somewhat of a unique advantage in a lot of matchups. Just if you're on the other side, just being able to know where he's going to land and how long he's in the air.
It's like, you know, homie can actually just fly.
And that's kind of his thing as far as canon and Mario games go, or even the Yoshi games.
Yeah.
There we go. Dash attack.
The reverb on FD was so hard. Damn, you heard that was a.
Yeah. No, the stage has a lot of that actually with the headsets on.
Again,
especially
Luke with the the neutral B down air does so much.
I do think I actually really applaud Pharaoh for being so aggressive off stage. Because I do think it gets it done for him. But the thing is you do have to be careful doing that against Jakal, just because Jakal has a way of turning those situations around for himself to be a benefit. But forget about all that. Yeah, that's going to be a nice little confirm.
Luke, see, you can tell Luke's playing with confidence. He's playing with fierceness. He's a lot more aggressive, like I said.
He's pretty dialed in right now. I think the last time I saw these two play, they were both pretty conservative. Pharaoh playing especially conservative, sort of waiting for any misstep from Jakal, but it looks like he's kind of turned up the heat here. I don't know if that's just for game one or maybe just feels a little bit more comfortable going at Jakal these days.
Who knows?
All right, well, yeah, that's going to be a trade definitely in Jakal's favor and kind of needed it. He is down a bit, but this is not something that we're used to seeing Jakal make up for, but
that's true.
Pharaoh could definitely still close us out. I mean, it's very much within the grasp.
Oh, yeah, that boy can do it. I believe in him. See, Wolf's really strong. He can just rack up percent super easily.
Already kind of evened everything up here. Despite what was a pretty good lead for Pharaoh is now diminished.
I feel like one good hit with any of these two can kill. Like Just like that. Perfect timing, Luke. He never misses his cues. I worked with him in a musical, never missed.
I believe it.
Well, he was in the pit, but that's...
Well, Pharaoh is totally a lab rat, so anytime you're in a situation there where he's bouncing you off the stage with fair and has an opportunity to up air, he's going to land those.
Like, you already know that he's practiced that scenario 8 times yesterday.
I know he's probably got those percents down in his mind in terms of, you know, what he's going to be able to get off of what move, and I think that's exactly what we saw. So there we go, heads up playing from Pharaoh. They are going to take it right back to FD.
Yep.
The only thing changing is the music. Nice strong start coming out from Jakal. You never know. Sometimes Jakal gets in those moods where he's just kind of pissed and just sort of runs away with the set. But okay, now this is yodeling and I forget what it's called. It's a Tekken music though.
Yeah, banger sound. Worth the $5.
Yodeling in Meadow Hills or something like that. Yodeling in the Hills.
This is a banger.
Wow. So clashing with that that Nair, Kind of lucky there because that does spike that Wolf Flash. And there we go. Catching Jakal, getting out of the
I love
egg.
how fast he does that. What's up?
Nice.
This is my boy Sean. Here, put this on. Yeah.
Pharaoh is playing phenomenal by the looks of it.
Let's go, Luke.
It's a best of 5 right now, right?
It is best of 5. Thank you. I actually forgot to put that in.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure because wow, he's playing good. I thought Jakal was playing good because I had to play him earlier in winners, but hey, there's a reason why I feel like Pharaoh is, you know, a lot of people have eyes on him in Jersey, like because he has gotten really big wins, like Zamba. He has beaten Jakal before. It was his secondaries, but he does not like this matchup. The issue with this matchup, I'll tell you right now, Wolf Laser. Wolf Laser is insane in this matchup because there's no Yoshi counterplay that he can do to beat it. So like, let's say, because Yoshi likes to jump in because Yoshi's strongest thing is his jump in. But Wolf can shut that down because like either A, Pharaoh has to do a short hop, which will get hit by laser, or B, he does a full hop and makes his approach predictable.
I was just thinking he could just egg, you know? But I guess it's just slower.
No, it's the issue with that, then he trades, and like you're not winning if you trade with Wolf. Because Wolf wants to trade with you and like get those conversions, like those small neutral wins.
Yeah.
But with Yoshi, you've seen him Pharaoh done it before. You get those big conversions and big damage. You don't let damage tick up. Even though Yoshi's a heavy and can take a lot of damage, it doesn't matter. In the
I
sense
just find
of
that
like,
funny if I was a heavy.
it makes sense. You know, he's a big dinosaur.
I guess, but he can also flat, and he's a
Yeah, no, his Yoshi stats are insane, and the fact that he has double jump armor as well, it makes it more insane. Because like the thing is, you're trying to combo a heavy, and Yoshi's a decent combo weight, but to circumvent those combos, Yoshi can just jump out of them.
Yeah,
but Jakal, taking that game very solidly, you know, shutting that kind
not
of.
today.
He did say not today. I'm trying to think. I kind of like the counter pick on FD for Jakal because like you're forcing jump ins from Pharaoh.
Yeah.
But I don't think we'll go. Okay, Hollow Bastion makes sense. Ranger is on the mic.
Yeah. He's in your head.
He's in your head.
He's in your walls.
That's scary. But no, this is definitely this is a really good match. They play a lot, but you know, I think Pharaoh's slowly adapting to it, and Pharaoh's just kind of showing his strengths as a player, like waiting for those air dodges, waiting for those bad defensive habits. He really makes Yoshi matchups don't seem that bad, except Samus. He hates Samus for some reason. But
Really?
Well, the thing is, I think Charge Shot is really good against Yoshi.
Oh.
Yeah. So he does not like Samus. But
I could see that, yeah.
because I think like Wolf's game plan is similar in the sense of like Wolf can throw out laser to stuff out Yoshi, but now imagine it with a kill move and a combo move.
That's true.
Yeah.
It's also the size of him.
I love how Jakal uses soft hit in air because like he converts off it so well.
Yeah.
And just wow. His back air pressure's also been insane in today as well. Like he honestly threw 3 back airs against me and I just did not know what to do. I felt like a stupid idiot, but
What's a man ought to do.
yeah. I think he might have tried to do jab down smash there, but I can't tell you for sure.
Ooh, that was clean.
Yeah, no, he's getting those clean conversions. He's really showing you why he's first seed, you know?
Yeah.
The thing is, like, Jakal is just so solid in his game plan and his execution.
Also, shout outs to Texas Steve for the 26-month
Oh, yeah, that's true.
sub.
Thank you for that.
I can't even count that high down.
So, Jakal has him in the corner right now, and Pharaoh's going to have to find a way to get out. But that down air really actually helping him get out pretty well. That down air is super solid for catching jump-ins. And that's a nice egg leg to get another down air. Jakal needs to find a way to land and just like get neutral started again. And that nair kind of just starting it slowly for him, forcing Pharaoh on ledge and in disadvantage. These nair placements have been phenomenal, actually.
Yeah.
I feel like pre-COVID he didn't use nair that much. Like he would use Pharaoh more because he wanted to start those big damage. But now his nair's just been insane.
Yeah.
You know?
Also, I'm pretty sure Yoshi can't eat the lasers.
No, the thing is, lasers. Yoshi can't really eat anything.
Yeah. I think he can
imagine if
bite.
he could though, and like he makes an egg out of it.
Yeah, it's like villager freaking pocket.
Yeah. So like, I think in this matchup he's really just thinking how he can get started again. But Jakal's not letting that happen. Jakal's keeping him in the air and keeping him playing neutral instead of starting any conversion from happening.
Yeah.
Ooh! Nice read. He put them in that really bad tech chase situation. I'm telling you, Jakal's been playing great today. He looks unstoppable.
Luke's
And
thinking, what's a man ought to do in this scenario?
the thing is, you would think, oh yeah, we have Stefan to stop Jakal. He's been getting Stefan back to back to back. It's like he's learned the Steve matchup.
Oh, Dios míos.
Dios mío.
What about the Enderman matchup?
That's true. I don't know about the Enderman matchup, but the Steve matchup he looks actually kind of comfortable in. But Pharaoh thinking.
Yo, Summit? He's thinking.
I like the
go
bigger
shoot?
stage because then you can. It's hard because it's kind of like an FD2 though.
Oh. Is he sticking with Yoshi?
For sure. It's more of just. I think he's like kind of contemplating his thoughts.
I think he was putting in more music.
Probably.
Yeah. Another
that
track.
seemed
He was
like
putting
it.
in his hype beast track.
The I want to really win this tournament track.
Yeah. The gamer time track.
Yeah, it's
gamer
gamer
spelled
time.
with the wait no gaming time, but it's spelled with an E.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
But so yeah, see how Jakal keeps stuffing him out, and like the more he uses laser, the more he's like, all right, you have to approach me.
Because he knows what Yoshi wants.
I mean, I think the counterplay he could be doing for that is using more spot dodges to like dodge the laser. And wow, nice conversion. That's 50%. That's 50%.
No.
Oi. That's a nice fair from Jakal.
These are two very oi characters because you just get hit and it's just like, damn.
I think Yoshi's more of like a ow character because like you get hit and you take like 80, but like Wolf is more like a character in the sense of like you just die. You know, I mean that was a nice conversion. That was kind of like you got the head bop from Pharaoh.
That forward smash is so good because he just reels back and it's just boom.
Yeah, I think Pharaoh's playing this very solid. He's playing it very slow. We might see a laser come out anytime soon. There we go.
It's also funny because you can just shift your hitbox with the forward smash.
Yeah, and the thing is, the laser has a hitbox on the hill, so like you can't approach it too haphazardly.
Yeah. Also, shout outs to everybody in the back of that stage. They're all the goods.
Ooh, what a solid conversion. Really just calling out every option Pharaoh had there. Nice landing on the platform to refresh that jump.
Yeah.
And let's see how he's going to get out of this corner. I think he needs to abuse the fact that he can't get shield poked a little bit more in this matchup. Because, like, I don't think Jakal's going to break your shield, but I might be wrong.
That's it.
You know. Nice 30. Those down airs have been really clutch for him. Even against like the match against BD where he used that drag down air to get like gimpy really those early percents. Really playing Nooch here. Up smash. Ooh. Soft hit nair. Soft hit nair is like Jakal's best friend.
Yeah.
And grab, honestly. Those two things like in tandem together is just so intimidating. Wow, nice neutral. That backer could have killed him really quick, so he needs to be very careful how he spaces. I really like that egg leg.
Oh, gaming.
Ooh, nice to catch that nair. Let's see. I feel like Jakal can easily just hit it back here right now, though.
Oh, yeah.
Because if you're not careful around him right now, you're going to lose his stock very early, and you want to get extra credit right now, like more than anything. And that downer, really nice, because if he caught that nair, he would have took 30 from that.
Yep.
Ooh, nice air dodge read. And then, honestly, this stock has done its job, but if you let it play out longer, I can see him winning this game right now.
Yeah,
and
definitely.
Honestly, it's kind of... Pharaoh is getting more Game 5s against Jakal, but, like, Jakal always seems to be, like, literally one step ahead. Or, like...
more experience.
It is the more experience. Like, calling out that air dodge, because he's been trying to survive for so long.
Yeah.
Like, he's been trying to dodge everything. Like, you're going to use a defensive option eventually to escape a bad scenario.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, no, he has to make sure that Jakal doesn't get anything started because I think if he lets Jakal play his game, Jakal's just going to take this one again.
One more up air. Why did he go for it?
No, the thing is he was trying to read his defensive option, but it wasn't, Jakal didn't give it to him. Ooh! So yeah, this is the matchmaker.
I would be sweating.
I think Pharaoh is Jakal's composed.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, you had such a big lead, and now like Jakal has closed
he's
the gap.
in gamer stance in the bottom
He's
left.
really got to make sure he doesn't let these lasers tilt him though.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, that's the last thing you want. Ooh, you should went for that double jump dare. Ooh, spaghetti and meatballs.
Oh my god. That was a whole Italian 5
Oh, that was so nice to go on that platform because I think he wanted him to land on stage, but
he said no.
One hit. And honestly, this is pretty much in Wolf's favor because like Wolf gets those straight hits way better than Yoshi does. And he has a kill throw. Yeah, that was really nice to catch that land.
Pick of Destiny.
Wow. The pick of Destiny. You're old enough to remember that? The pick of Destiny?
I remember a lot of things.
That's cool.
I'm a very wise
Did you like
man.
Tenacious D, Chris?
Yeah, they were cool.
I loved him.
Yeah, I mean, Jack Black is hype, and what's the other dude's name?